Hey, hi, this is Manjuna Chandraya. Welcome back to the channel. Today's session will be learning how to sum data based on color criteria. I have a data here, the product, quantity, and sales with different colors green, yellow, and red. Based on this color criteria, we need to get the total quantity, total sales, as well as the total count. To get this, we don't have a specified formula in Excel. We will try to do an alternative way getting the data, and it has little bit tricky. And let's try doing it. Okay, let's start. So we have the data here. So first of all, you can go to formulas, define name, define name. Under define name, you can give a name of this as get color. So this is the function we are trying to create, get color. Below, you can set it a formula. You can use it equals get dot cell. Get dot cell open bracket and type it as 38. Why 38? Because we are trying to find the for each color there is a defined number in this in Excel. So for this green, there is a defined color number and yellow for different number, for red, so on. So for each color, there is a defined number. To get that number, we need to use the 38. 38 is because for the background color. This is the background color. So for that reason, we are using 38 here, comma. Select one cell which has the color. So obviously in C2, we have the sales amount. I'm going to select this C2. As you can see, I'll just close the bracket. You can see it has the dollar signs, so we need to remove the dollar signs here. We don't want to keep a dollar signs, so do a F4 function. So we need to do a F4 function to remove the dollar signs. Now we have removed the dollar signs here. Click OK. So once you're done, so we'll go into get the these color numbers. So for that, I just put it as a helper line as color number. For this already there's a for this color there is already a number defined, so we'll try to get that numbers using that formula. For that, I think if you go to the name again, edit, this is the get color is the function we use. So it is taking us F2, that is wrong. So C2 is our option. So I'll go to change back this C2. Just check if it is not working your formula. Just check your function what you have mentioned. It should be C2. The color is in C2. Click OK. So let's equals get color. Once you select, obviously automatically the range will select. If the range is selecting somewhere here in F or C, then you understand that color is which you have defined is wrong. Click enter or just hit enter. No need to select any cell. Automatically the cell is selected here range. Just type it as get color and hit enter. Once it enter, the number have popped up for this. So for green, there is a specific number as 43. Copy this formula down to all the rows. Now we can see for yellow it is 6, for red it is 3. So now we got this in numbers. Based on this helper line, we try to get the quantity sales for all these colors. Let's start doing it. Okay. So now sum if. So we need to sum if using a sum if to get the total quantity. So it says range. So I'll select this fx function. It gives us the function argument box. So it is easy to understand. Range nothing but we use this helper line as the option. So I'm going to select the D column. The criteria is nothing but the color, right? You just type it as color, get color. So get color, obviously it says it's going to pick this color only. So and I'll show you that. And sum range, we are trying to get the total quantity. Obviously total quantity is in column B. I'm going to select this, click OK. If you do F2 here, so it is taking this range. Because when you it always get color, we have defined it the next row. So obviously it takes this color. So copy this formula down. So for green, yellow and red is 16. So let's check for green. It is total it is 23. The quantity is 23. We select yellow. Yellow it is 32. So obviously taking 32 here. Okay. So then we are able to get the total quantity. Now try to get the total sales. sum is open bracket range. Again, range is nothing but this is the function, so I'll try to click this. This is the range. Criteria obviously get color, right? I'm not going to type it, just type it as get color. Sum range, nothing but the sales amount. Click OK. As you can see, it is taking as 0. The reason, as I said, it is tricky because the next cell, if we do F2, it is taking this G2, whereas the color is in F2. That's the reason it is taking directly from G2. You can't go ahead and change anything here to set it to this cell. In spite of that, what we can do, insert a column, just copy these colors to the H column. Now automatically see total the total sales has been taken. Let's total it green. Let's color filter the green color. Total it is 75,000. So it is taking 75,000. So now it is taken here. Similarly, for the total count, I'll just insert a column, add this color there. I know this is little bit tricky, but this is one type of option where you will be able to get the total it or sum by color criteria. So count if. So here need to get the count, total count. So use a count if bracket range. Similarly, the color number, comma. Let's move this little further. Criteria is nothing but the color. So I've just type it as color here. Get color. Get color. Open bracket. Sorry, just tab. Close it. Just copy this down. Now you can see green. It has 5 counts. So if I select green, it should be 5 counts. See, you can see here. It says 5 count. So we're able to get. Only thing is that we need to put the colors next to the formula. So it is here and again here and again here. Now there's one more challenge where let me change this color to green. Okay, so let's move. Let me add it to green. Right, I've added to green. The total should change here. It is not changing. It is 23. This should be added, so it should be 28. It is not changing. For that, there's one option is just go to the color number. So automatically it will not get it will not get refreshed. So we need to do manually. As you can see, if I go here to the formula and double click it, now automatically got changed here, right? Either way you can do that. I will do undo again. So it is not taking. Let me add one more. For this, let me change it to red. Right? It is not changing. Red is nothing but 3. It is showing 6. Either you can go ahead and double click it. It can't automatically refreshed. You need to click it again. So the numbers get changed and the values get picked here. Or you can use Control Alt and F9. As you can see down. So this should change it to 3. Control Alt and F9. Now you can see automatically change it to 3. Once it changes, the total values also get changed here. So either you can use Alt, Control Alt and F9, or you can directly go here, double click on this formula. Once automatically gets updated, and your values also gets updated here. That's one challenge of this formula where it will automatically not get updated. We need to refresh it by clicking here, or you can use Alt plus Control plus F9. I hope this function was helpful. Do let me know for any other function. I'll try to create a video on it. And thank you for your time. Happy learning.